Hey guys, Ultra here, and welcome to episode 19, take 2. And I've actually figured it out. Something was glitched or something, I don't know. And that or a thingy that wasn't supposed to be turned on was turned on. So that's why we couldn't build ground units, and now we can. And I'm actually gonna get like 5 of these T3B tanks. T4Bs. We have a head. Let's see, can we build stuff on the ground on all planets? Yes, we can. On Kalas, building on our capital ship army. Alright, and we're out of money. Well, now that we can actually proper build ground units, we will be able to continue our fight against the galactic idiocy that is whatever's going on here. Let's see. We'll get this here and actually we can move these two ships up to Toyd area. Showing up with we have a mediator just casually sitting over there. Okay, I'm gonna chase their fleet up here before they hit Bilbringi. Shipyards here. Like, they can keep the planets for now. I'm just interested in making sure they don't take more. 2 Alliance headquarters for some hover tanks. Can do, Commander, General, whoever you are. And I do believe there's their fleet. Oh, for the love of... As soon as we move the bloody fleet. Why can we actually still get here? Ah, good. We can actually build crap on Corellia. Can we actually read the description? Actually, I want to see, like, I think we only put New Republic Barrack on Camino. We didn't put anything on Camino because we couldn't build. Okay, the New Republic Barracks itself doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, now build it anyway. You know what? Like, give me some Z95s or something. Nope, Corellia's mine. You don't get it. Sorry. Oh. Well. Pricks. That's something. Something less than enjoyable. Alright, we're gonna be... regrouping our ground forces over Kuat. Coruscant's getting turbo lasers, an HQ upgrade, and a heavy factory. Well, fudge. So now can we replace the Jedi Knights? Yes. Oh, we're out of cash again. Well, let's just send the ground forces to the Camino group. Because I have a feeling that this is where we're gonna be focusing our offensive push, taking like Intersection 5, Bothawa, Eridus 4, yeah, Faline, and then starting in on the Black Sun's western main stronghold place, other than this. Ooh, Black Sun's actually caught now. Over here. I don't mean caught like caught, but I mean caught like they can't bring any more forces through, so they're stuffed. So we now have a semi-respectable ground army. Let's go for Bothawi and this cut-off Black Sun. Alright, we've killed the Golan. Now let's take Bothawa back on the ground and free our great allies, the Bothans. Okay. Lost like 30% of our army, but it's kind of worth it to take back Bothawa. Next, we're gonna hit the intersection because oh, wait, they have Palpatine back and he's on the deck here. Okay, along with Vader. That could be interesting. They keep building gravity well stations a lot, I'm noticing. Could be interesting as this bloody fight. Well, now we have forces back in this sector and... oh god. Oh, Mary Joseph's. Holy. Wow, that's... let's just build as many infantry on the deck as possible, because infantry are cheaper. Lost a mediator, even though it's supposed to be as strong as an... oh, yeah, because they had more forces there. You know, we are going to be focusing on taking out the Black Sun completely from existence first. Would you have any other forces with you? No, you don't, so we'll probably lose you if we press the attack from right now. And we may be losing ground but we're gonna start pushing back. Probably. Well, frick, they've taken Camino back. Coruscant has some tanks. Punch them. Punch them for sure. Oh, for the bloody hell. I'd try to fight this one, but we don't really have enough firepower in this little group, plus I don't want to lose the ground forces, so we're gonna retreat, bring in the other fleet from Cato, and then actually we're gonna start taking stuff from the west down again, is what we're gonna do. So Kuat and Corellia and Cato will have to wait a minute, but yeah. Yeah, these new, what are they called? The Corona frigate. They're pretty interesting ships, I think. 3, 2, 1, go. Our escape has been made. Get to Borlaas. Get to Borlaas. You just stay right the heck here and build yourself more tank. YOLO. Oh, well, we've taken Manaan now. Useful. We're just gonna make sure these guys stay on the deck. This will be the fleet that escorts the ground forces, made up of an assault frigate, some Z-95s, a pair of Corona classes, some mother... Sweet babies, okay. Considering I don't want to lose Manaan again, we're gonna just go punch this a bit. Excuse me, a lot. Lost a Quasar to take out most of their forces, that's pretty good. Well, they're running through the core worlds right now. And we lost Katarn, didn't we? Where is he? Alderaan. Could do with actually recapturing that, like, ASAP. I'd go now, but this is my ground fleet with my that's going to currently invade Onderon. And recapture another planet for the Rebel Alliance military. Borleas, you're in the new ground troop meetup point. Also the meetup point for this. There are actually several brand new ships. Oh, right, Bloody can sneak through Kato as well. Ah. There we go. Let's bring the Jedi to Borleas as well. 5 individuals, otherwise known as the New Jedi Order. Once again, we will be taking those back shortly. Well, we have quite the number of these infantry. Lost a huge amount of our forces to take that. Still lost the battle. It's okay since we still have more ground forces incoming. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with that lag. Dude, don't try to move ground forces through an enemy intersection. Well, they have 3 heroes on the deck there now. I've attempted to move some more of them as well. Alright, we are retaking the core once again. Actually gonna need to retake the Roche belt as well. Biss is gonna be the major deal. Ooh, they've reconnected to that. That's fun and nice and not at all what I want to happen. Oh, okay, friendly. Who are you? Oh. Come on, we have our fleet 2 jumps away from your face. And from being able to punch it. The Black Sun's face and getting punched in it seem to go together quite well, actually. Let's retrain a new Jedi, hopefully. Capture Biss. Yep, planning on it. That's... next destination. And the current location of our fleet and rendezvous point of our ground force. Wow, lost a lot of our ground force, but killed a lot of their stuff. They're still attempting to recapture the core. Well, we won. And got a new frigate for the frigate fleet, for the fleet of the Alliance, that is now leading our rather depleted ground forces. Now we gotta start taking these back from the Empire. Cato's probably gonna be the most difficult. Darth Vader's worth 10 to call it. Look. Well, we are re-securing core regions that we already secured a while ago, but hey. It's kinda hard to defend an entire galactic bulk crap of stuff. Once again, that's significantly reduced our ground forces, but we recaptured Corellian battlecruiser for 1 for 1. Oh, we have forces to join up with the forces. And we're gonna start removing corruption. It'll be Chandrila. We're actually gonna send some representatives to Roche, I think. Might as well get a level 3 space station here, because it's currently our outer defensive border. Boston destroyers? Did not know those were a thing. Huh. Well, suppose I'm not gonna question it. What we need to start doing is some commando raids on lesser defended planets like Atzeri and Aridus. Would be a very good way to add more planets to our ranks, and also significantly weaken enemies without having to fight through orbit. Well, the rebel re-invasion force stealth unit to Aliwan. You're going to really do that when the fleet's right next to you? Smart move, kid. Really smart. I'll take a kill on one of their Star Destroyers. Those must be getting pretty precious at this point. Like, I would imagine that they're running out of ability to replace them. And we actually have some capital ships here. And some way better tanks here. So we'll just retake Roche right now. And then we honestly have the entire top of the map, really. It's just the bottom of the map where we're not doing as good. And by which I mean we have like holy, we're gonna need the whole bloody fleet for that one. Huh, well, we've killed Tiberzan again. I think he was stuck behind our lines. How kind of him to conveniently misplace his capabilities to retreat. You know what, I'm actually gonna start a Kuat defense fleet with that Republic class Star Destroyer, or Republic SD, or whatever it is. And they've got one of the non-existent .exe units. Well, here's the re-beginning of my ground forces. Wait, was that the Executor? I think that might have been the Executor. Abyss is a great point for building defenses and stuff, and like training facilities, things like that. Yeah, we're gonna be building up for... Oh yeah, the Imperials are not doing well. They've got Fondor and Gorman trapped behind Vifera, which they've been fighting over forever. Ardis, Atzeria, Deveron, and then they've got these 4 planets. And I think that's it, other than Corellia and Cato. Like, they're actually getting rather close to wiped out, which means the Black Sun is the main threat to focus on. I think Lando might not be the best choice for head of the ground army. You know what, we have the fleet 1 jump away. If something goes wrong, we can afford to pull off the blockade of Cato. Especially since we can then re-blockade it with the ship from Kuat. Rothana. Not exactly something I was gonna be able to keep anyways. Ooh, we're gonna have to take care of that. Did we actually put a global space? We didn't put a space tech here, huh? Alright, just get out of here. Go hit this as well. Somehow they had a Wookiee war party, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure this can only be built via the Alderaan asteroid field is where the rebels are building up a hidden ground army. far behind the front lines of the war. This might be one we honestly defend on the ground, because just purely through like how much we can build there. Much of this infantry. We have plenty of infantry. Not a lot of armor, but should get the job done. Let's go take back Cato and hopefully kill Palps and the other guys. They've got this guy as well, which isn't an actual ground unit. Hey, we killed all 3 heroes and only lost, and the other stuff, and only lost some of our tanks to do it. Wow, really? This, really? Oh. Damn. Did Black Sun want that world? Kinda wanted to see the Bothan destroyers, I'll be honest. Down to the point, Corellia is ours now, so let's build it up. Yeah, honestly, I'm looking forward to wiping out the Empire so we can focus on the annoying black sunness that is the Black Sun. If they want it, they can be prepared for the consequence of taking it. Actually, no, you stay put. The Black Sun have notified me that they're planning on dying. Alright, let's take Deveron. Okay, they've got Intersection 3 back, so all their stuff's connected except for Gorman and Fondor. Yeah, honestly cannot wait to get the... Like, we are actually getting, when you think about it, quite close to wiping out the... to winning. I'm gonna move the ground forces to here. Like, let's actually, like, check on economy and credits. The Black Sun is doing way better than us, but that's because they're the most powerful other than us. Militarily, we're on top. Empire's way at the bottom. Planet's Empire's way at the bottom. This will now be the BIS defense ship. I don't know why it keeps lagging like that. Wow. Oh wow, turbo lasers are... Okay, they're doing something at Atzeri. Ardis. Hey, let's actually catch them here at Ardis. Those will probably, hopefully, be going... Ardis... Oh, now they're running from Ardis. wow. I think it might be time to save. Well, this also might be, like, right where I end the episode, because I honestly have other things I still need to do, and I've gotten wrapped up in recording once again, and I have a tendency when I do that to kind of run out, not look at the time, and then realize I'm rather late. So yeah, this has been a good episode, though. I think we've retaken most of what was taken from us, and we're moving against the nearly destroyed Empire and the very powerful Black Sun. Although at this point it might be more like the Imperial Remnant, wouldn't it? And, wow, saving. Alright, well, see you guys. State real quick. Let's see, where would the Imperials still have, like, a capital shipyard where they could actually build new Star Destroyers? That would be a frigate shipyard, so they may have one there. A frigate yard, at least. Not Abrigado. Fondor. That's probably where they can, like... I think that would be the only place. I think that's the only place where they can still build... Actually, we're just gonna do these space fights at Ardis. Holy lag. Holy lag. My gosh. We might actually try to take Ardis as well, but they're not Zeri. Ah, it appears we've caught a couple of their forces out of position. No, we don't have anywhere near the ground force we'd need to take it currently. Oh, bugger. Wait, we've killed their Global Space Tech 1. Ha. No wonder they'd try to defend that so heavily. It's their Global Space Tech world. Was. Now it's kind of just their global dead. Global. Hey there, how you doing? You know what, we're just gonna kick them a bit at Abrigado. With a very light fleet. Oh wow, Deveron is really nice. I don't know what they're doing with their fleet here, but... Come on, they've got... Right, we've won the battle. Abrogato Ray is ours, and the Black Sun have lost their easy way into our territory. We're gonna go smack a victory class in the face. Ground forces are gonna be joining up over Abrogato. Oh, they're cut off again by... Well, the Black Sun really are a problem we're gonna need to handle. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of credits. And on a serious note, this time is really where we're going to end off. We'll end off by building 4 more of the mediators, which are our cheaper equivalent to the... What are they called? The Imperial Star Destroyers. Yes, overwrite save game. The autosave is still from a couple of days ago. That autosave is ridiculously unreliable. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.